Hundreds of race cars burned up the carpet this past weekend at the Seaway Mall in Welland.
This whole weekend is called the Canadian OnRoad Nationals. It's remote control car racing. This is our 5th year here inside the Seaway Mall, and we keep on getting larger and larger all the time. It's actually now the 3rd biggest event in North America for entries. We actually have 305 entries this year. We actually have 135 people here attending, as far as from California, from Milwaukee, Ohio, Michigan, Connecticut, New Jersey, and in Canada it's Quebec, Ottawa, Windsor, London, Niagara area.
Getting started in RC racing is not as expensive as you may think.
Getting started in the hobby, I want to say would probably be around $300, right, on a bare minimum. And some guys, you know, the higher end cars, or once you get into the hobby more, might be closer to $1,000. But we like to tell all the new people you can get involved in this hobby for in around $300 and start out as a new racer.
Paul Lemieux, a professional racer, traveled from Milwaukee to take part in the event.
It's awesome. You know, I mean, the mall is definitely popular enough to where we're seeing a lot of people come through that we may not, that we wouldn't reach before, or we definitely wouldn't reach them. So it's great for the hobby. You know, we'll have thousands of people that are gonna be exposed to it. That it's very rare to see something like this, so it's wonderful too.
Vincent, owner of Action Hobby in Kingsville, manufactures special batteries used in the RC cars.
Well, we want to be definitely supporting the hobby today here. I believe a lot of young people are racing an RC car. We want to have a present to know that it is actually very affordable to get into such a hobby. And we want the whole public to know that, hey, you cannot afford this. We are here to help you to get into the hobby. Because previous year, people would see this and go, how do we get in here? And we're here to help that. Well, when you come in to get in the first car, you know, we have a very affordable starting kit. You know, you can start about $300, and you can just go to a general club. There's a club in Welland, there's a club in Kingsville. Goes in there and meet some nice people, and they'll help you get into the hobby, right? You don't have to have a lot of money. You just have to have a good attitude and get in there and have fun.
At the Merit Center, yeah, it's a smaller scale, so it won't be as fancy as what you see behind. But it's a club atmosphere, and we need new members. We have about 30, 35 guys that race every Sunday, and they range from, my son is 11, to we have a gentleman that's 66 years old. So it's for all ages, and it's nice to see father and son and stuff like that come out and enjoy the hobby of RC racing. Real racing's a little more expensive, so at least this can make you feel like a race car driver.
To get involved with RC racing here in Niagara, contact Mark at the email below. In Welland, William Kelly, The Source.